Hey friends, welcome back. This is my very first and maybe my last, I'm not sure, empties video, meaning products that I have used up over the past few months and would like to share with you. If you watched me a few videos back where I asked about whether I should do an empties video or not, I mentioned in that video that I really like watching other people's videos where they share the products that they've used up and their impressions about those products, but that I also felt conflicted because there's something a little weird about looking at other people's trash. I don't know how else to describe it. It's almost like you're at like the worst part of the flea market, digging through the last little bits and pieces that other people, have picked over. I don't know. It's sort of like in that same vein to me. At the same time, I'm always fascinated to know, did a specific product work out for someone or not? So I'd love to get your thoughts. Do you like Empties videos? Drop a comment down below. If you don't like Empties videos, I promise I will not be offended if you don't watch. It's okay. I understand. It's kind of a weird thing. But let's get to it. I've got 21 products. Not going to give you bunches of details on each one. I'll try to go through this relatively quickly. But products that I have used up probably from about January till now, which is late March. And I'll give you my impressions. And I think I have categorized these by like body, skin products, and then hair type of things, and then makeup-y, nail kind of things. Cool? Cool. All right, let's get to it. Let's talk about hair first. I used up two products. I've got at least 4,786 hair products, and so I rarely run out of hair products. And I use product of some kind or another every day. The two that I'd like to talk to you about, let me share my empties. The Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo. This is in Toasted Coconut. That's the fragrance. Okay. And the other is also a dry shampoo because that is the product that I actually use up the quickest. And that's the Pantene Never Tell Dry Shampoo. I like both of these. I would consider repurchasing these, especially this one. I actually have it in my hair today. I finished using it up today. What I like about this one is that it is texturizing, which means it kind of roughs up the hair. And so if your hair feels like it's flaying lat, also known as laying flat, this will help add a little texture to it so that you can volumize a bit. Like my hair, even though I washed it yesterday, this morning it was just kind of flat. So it helps give it a little bit of texture, a little bit of roughing up to have a little bit more volume, if you will. So I do like that. This has lasted me quite a long time too. It's not a spectacular product, but it's solid and I like it and I would consider repurchasing it. The Never Tell shampoo, dry shampoo from Pantene, smells good. It says no residue, and that's pretty much true. This one will leave a little tiny bit if you overspray too closely. This one is really good about no residue. Same thing, you can't spray your dry shampoo right up on your hair. You got to kind of do it from like out here about 10 inches away. Smells great. I like this. I would definitely repurchase this. Moving along, let's get into skin stuff. So this is a category of products, not this specific one, but it's the Bath and Body Works body washes. So this specific one is Vanilla Bean Noel. I bought like maybe 3 or 4 of these, I believe, during the Christmas sale. You know, they have these crazy sales at Bath and Body Works that just draw you in. And if you're going to buy 3, you might as well buy 6. And if you're going to buy 6, you might as well get 12. And you know how that goes. Next thing you know, you're coming home with this enormous Bath and Body Works bag of 10,000 body washes, body sprays, hand, wash stuff, and creams, body creams. I will say, here's what I want to say about these. They all smell fine. They all also smell really fake and weird at the same time. So I like the smell, but if I sniff too long, I'm like, well, what is all that chemical stuff in it? It smells cheap. I don't know how else to say that. I know people love Bath and Body Works body washes. Honestly, I get better body washes on sale at like Marshall's and TJ Maxx from other companies. I really need to stop Stop, Veronica. Stop buying Bath and Body Works body washes. If you like these, good for you. I understand. I'm thinking these they don't work out for me. And then I feel guilty because I feel like I have to use them up and we get into that whole nonsense. I do like the body lotions from Bath and Body Works. I think they're great for layering. I am also over the hand washes. Like I just need to stop buying those, the hand, the washing gels or whatever. I like them because of the labels. Like, let's be real. That's what's cute about it to me. And I love that they're seasonal. But other than that, I just need to stop. Stop it with the Bath and Body Works. I find products that I like better elsewhere. So I'm going to be saying goodbye to the Bath and Body Works body washes, I think permanently. A body wash that I did enjoy and was a bit of a surprise is this Kopari Hydrating Body Wash. And this is in the scent Coconut. I think this runs about $12-ish at Ulta. And it's nice. It smells like a nice, pleasant coconut smell. It's hydrating. I like it. This would be a repurchase for me. Moving along to other skincare products then. I have backups of this. I have a backup, and then I have some in my Sephora cart. This is the Sephora Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover. It has corn flour extract in that. I'm not sure why they're highlighting that, but if you're allergic to that or whatever, stay away from this. This is one that comes with like a clear fluid and then a blue fluid that you have to shake up. I have been through numerous bottles of this at this point. I put it on a cotton round and I take my makeup off, or at least soften it up before I go in with my washing. I don't actually wash my face at night. I only wash it in the morning. At night, I use this. And then I use an oil-based balm to take all of my makeup off. And then I use, what the heck is it called? Oh my gosh. I have completely lost what the thing is called. Micellar water. This is what happens when you age, people. Micellar water to get the rest of it off. And then I moisturize and so forth. In fact, I've gone through several of the micellar water bottles as well and forgot to put it in here. Highly recommend this if you are looking for an eye makeup remover that will get even your waterproof mascara off. Get you some of that. All right. Skin moisturizer. I have been through numerous bottles of this, and it doesn't really matter which one you get, but my advice is to get you a Paulas Choice. This is if you're in the market for a moisturizer and you're not sure what to get and you're having trouble, try Paulas Choice. This is the Resist line, as it says up there, for normal to dry skin. I actually have an oily T-zone, but a little moisture never hurt anybody. A little extra moisture never hurt. This is the Skin Restoring Moisturizer. It has SPF 50 in it. So I do rely on this as my main SPF product and moisturizer. It is light in that it sinks into your skin fairly quickly. I put this on in the morning and I give my face a minute or two to sort of settle down with it while I'm drinking my coffee before I then go in and start doing makeup. Love this stuff and love the Paulas Choice line in general. In fact, my next product is the Paulas Choice Intensive Wrinkle Repair Retinol Serum. This is also from the Resist line, and it says it's for all skin types. Intensive Wrinkle Repair Retinol Serum. This is one that I would put on my face after I do my nighttime cleaning routine, definitely under my eyes, all over my face, and let that set for a while. And then I go in with my moisturizer, a very heavy emollient moisturizer at night on top of that. Highly recommend the entire Paulas Choice line. Then let's talk about cleaning balms. Two that I have used at night, and I've been through a lot of cleaning balms, so I can give you some good advice on this. If you're interested in the Sephora sale coming up, you might want to look at the Pharmacy. That's with an F. Pharmacy. I think it's just called like the Green Cleansing Balm or something like that. But two that I have that I can advise from Amazon, and then this one is on Ulta as well, but it's also on Amazon, is the Clean It Zero line. This one comes at Ulta, I think it's $19 or something. I have seen it on Amazon as low as like 14 or 15 if they're running sales. It comes in different colors, like 4 different colors, which also have, I think, scents to them, fragrances. I always just get the pink, which is the original. I've used some of the others, and I just like the original better. There's no scent in here, I don't think. Let me just double check. You can see I have literally, y'all, used up the entire thing. I don't detect any scent, and if there's something in here, it's faint. But what I do with this, I'm sorry, and then there's the Heimish, spelled like that, all clean balm. This one does have a little hint of fragrance in it. Yeah, it's like a little minty, spearminty. Both excellent cleansing balms. So like I said, do this first on the eyes with a cotton round, and then I take a good like quarter-sized amount of this and just work it into my skin, under my eyes and everything, and just let it set like while I'm watching TV or something, and then go in with a microfiber cloth and very gently in circular motions just take it all off. It literally takes everything off, and if there's any residue left, the micellar water handles that. Highly advise both of these on Amazon, or you can also get this on Ulta. Tanning products. You know I love my tanning products. Two to talk about. This one isn't finished, but I accidentally threw away my empty of this, and it's the Saint-Tropez Bronzing Water Face Mist. Bronzing Water Face Mist. You see how watery this one is. A lot of the bronzers are either mousses or gels, or they're like these thick viscous formulas. I like this because it sinks in quickly. It doesn't leave any residue. It really doesn't smell much at all. And if it does smell, I don't really detect it. But I'll get out of the shower when I'm done, wash my face, exfoliate my face, get out of the shower, and then spritz this on my face, on my ears, sort of this, whole area of myself, and give it a minute to dry. And then I can go right in with my moisturizer after that. I don't have to wait. You know how when you put bronzing mousse on, it's sticky, it's weird, it stinks, it's colored, it's all these things. Like it's a whole like event. And you're like, gosh, my whole morning's ruined because I have to wait for this to dry down, and I can't wear these kinds of clothes because the bronzing stuff will rub off on it and all that. I don't have those problems with this. The limitations to this is you could do it all over your body. I don't know anybody that does. It's really for your face, and it would be kind of tedious to make sure that it got everywhere because the mist only goes like on a certain area. So I do about 5 pumps or so of this on my face from about 10 inches away, neck and everything. Just make sure everything's nice and coated, and it's light. It's light, it's easy, and it gives you no problems. It's not tinted, and it develops in a couple of hours. The other one that I have an empty of, this is a full one. The empty's in the closet somewhere, and I can't figure out where I put it. But it's the Saint-Tropez Gradual Tan in Shower. Let me try that again. The Saint-Tropez In Shower Tanning Lotion, Golden Glow Medium. I don't know if that's the name or not, but here you go. The idea with this is as you're in the shower, when you're done bathing, you take a lot of this and kind of just slather it on like a gel, and then wait 3 minutes in the shower for it to, do its thing, and then you wash it off. So I'm okay with this. This is not a highly recommend. I bought several bottles on sale at Marshall's, and like I said, I've gone through a bottle at this point. What I don't like is you have to wait 3 minutes in the shower. I'm impatient. I take long showers anyway. By the time I'm done, I'm ready to get out. So I don't love that you have to put it on and then sort of step to the side of the stream and wait. Now, if your bathroom's nice and hot, your shower's nice and hot, it's not that big of a deal. You just kind of wait out one of your songs if you're listening to music, and that's, roughly 3 minutes or so. But I don't like that part of it. It's really easy to use though, I will say that, and it does give you a little bit of a golden glow, like very minimal, but it does take you from like super pale ghostly to having a little bit of what looks like sunlight on your legs and stuff. So I used this today on my body, and it was fine. And you can build this up over time too and keep using it. But I'm too impatient. So I don't think I would be repurchasing this. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I'll go through this bottle. I have like maybe this one, and I think I have another backup. I think I bought 3, but anyway, I finished one. Let's move on to lip products. I have 3 to talk about. And I know this is gonna hurt some people's feelings because y'all love this stuff. and it's the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. What do I want to say about this? This was in the berry flavor, color, scent. This smells like berries or whatever. This is an expensive little sleeping mask. I think it's over 20 bucks. I got this as part of a set a while back, so I don't know what it cost individually off the top of my head. I'm okay with this. It's not that spectacular. I've gotten to the point where I just use Aquifer, the healing ointment, not the Aquifer for your lips. Same line, different product. The Aquifer healing ointment. I just put that on my lips. It's like a Vaseline-y kind of product. Not quite as thick as just regular Vaseline, which I also use for my lips. No problem. I mean, it's okay. Does it moisturize your lips? Yes. Is it this life-changing, revolutionary product that everybody raves about? Not in my opinion. So I would not spend the money on this again. I will not be repurchasing that. I will also not be repurchasing the Bite, B-I-T-E, Bite Beauty, I think is the name of the company, Agave lip, whatever you call this. It's not like a balm or something. So this is one that I bought several of years ago when Tati Westbrook recommended it on her channel. She says she keeps one in her purse. She takes it on planes with her. It goes everywhere. So I was like, well, if Tati has it, I need it. So I got myself some, and it's okay, but it's not any more special than just regular old like Vaseline. Once again, back to that. I mean, Crisco, y'all, Crisco, right? The shortening, out of the big thing is just about the same as this. No, that's just a no for what you can get before you get charged for that. I'm good on that. And then this one, I don't know how to say the name. I think it's Mamond or Mamonde Lip Sleeping Mask. This is in Plum Blossom. I like this, and I would consider repurchasing this. It didn't blow me away, but it's solid, and I used it often. In fact, I used it almost every day in the morning. When I was putting on my makeup, I would put a little bit on my lips as I was getting my makeup ready and letting my lips get moisturized and ready for lipstick later. And every day, you guys, just about for over a year, this thing lasted me. I think it cost like $9 on sale or something during one of the Ulta sales. I like it, and I love the packaging. I think the packaging is really pretty. Okay, let's move along. Another face product. And I've gone through a number of these and I've thrown them out because they're really gross to keep around. But it's the Real Techniques makeup sponges. These are, you guys, these are the best. I've used a lot of sponges. These are called the Miracle Complexion Sponges for foundation and BB cream. You can use these for everything. If you want, you can use them under your eyes. You can use them to apply eye primer. You can use this to apply powder to your face. You can do anything with these. It has the pointed tip at the bottom and then the flat tip on the top. I use the flat for foundation. Sometimes I'll use the pointed tip. I usually just do like concealer with my fingers, but if I want to, sometimes I'll use this. You dampen this up. You squeeze all the moisture out of it, and then you use it to apply your product. Absolutely fabulous. The Beauty Blender was really the big sponge that came out and started the sponge craze, but Real Techniques has changed the game and given you a very affordable option. Highly, highly recommend. Moving along with face products, I finally went through a foundation. I'm so proud. Can we take a minute to congratulate me? There's a really weird noise happening behind me, and I don't know what it is. Okay, I just figured it out. My neighbor is starting up a machine. You guys, I thought like the end of the world was coming. Okay. I used up the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Foundation. Looks like that. I had mine in the color medium, neutral. The color neutral. And it doesn't look like I've used it up, but here's the little hole, and it's probably like down to there, like the pump won't give me anything more out of this. This is a very affordable, very nice foundation. I am not sure that I'll repurchase this, only because I have so many foundations that, do you hear my neighbor? Jesus, take the wheel. I'm not sure that I'll repurchase this, but I will think about it. Very affordable decent foundation. I have a neighbor, God bless his heart, I like him a lot, he's so sweet, but he blows his lawn every day. There's not a leaf in the lawn, not a one. I don't know what's going on. The Catrice Prime and Fine Anti-Fixing Spray, Anti-Shine Fixing Spray. This is a setting spray. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Under $10, probably $7 or $8. Catrice. This is a matte finishing spray. Highly recommend. Very inexpensive. Stinky. It stinks. You put this on your face and you're like, oof, what is that? But that goes away quickly. And then you have a really nice finishing spray. 4 more products. 2 lash products. The CoverGirl Exhibitionist Mascara. This is a yes. I don't know that I'll bother to repurchase it soon, but at some point I will repurchase it. It's not one that I feel like I have to run out and get, but I like it. And then there's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I won't be repurchasing this, but it is nice. The reason I won't repurchase it, and it has performed well for me, don't get me wrong, I don't love the shape of the brush, these crescent shaped brushes. I like an hourglass shape because of the shape of my eyes. I need the sides of the hourglass to pump up the sides of my lashes. Okay, so that's just me, but this might work really well for someone else's eye shape. It is a nice formula. And finally, my neighbor, 2 nail products that I love. These are new ones because I went through the old ones and threw them away before I figured out I was going to do an empties video. I change my nail color every couple of days, so I need something strong. This is the Q-Tex Ultra Powerful Nail Polish Remover. It looks like this. I get this off of Amazon for just a few dollars. It is a very strong, very powerful. Get your little cotton rounds and get your stuff off your nails. Get your nail polish on, and then here is the best top coat I have ever used. And I've used a lot of top coats. I don't even know how to say this. Seche Vite. You can get this on Amazon as well. S-E-C-H-E Vite, V-I-T-E. Seche Vite. You guys, this goes on really quick, really nice, really even, and then it dries in seconds. Absolutely wonderful. What'd you think? How did I do with my first empties video? Did this help you? Was it informative? Did you like it? Give me some feedback. I'd like to hear if you are interested in these kind of videos and want to see more. Have a great one. Take care.